What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Can I get a story time music? Well, guys, today we're talking about Vivica A. Fox. Again, stop the show. That is because Vivica A. Fox trended on her DJ Vlad interview, and when she mentioned that 50 Cent was still the love of her life. Can I get a aw sound effect? Aww. I mean, that's all good and nice. I'm really happy that she mentions that because Vivica Fox blew it. 50 Cent also has responded to that. He admits that yes, they were close, but you know, she was getting pulled in many different directions, right? And what does 50 Cent mean when he says that? He said that Vivica Fox was listening to other people, taking advice from other people about what should happen between them when they had a good thing going, but it was her that took the bad advice, which kept Vivica A. Fox cinco. But you know, successful men, there's something that happens when you're a successful man, especially when you're a successful black man, because being a successful man is something else, but being a successful black man is different. And why am I talking about that? When you are a successful black man, you are a person that is really a gem. I don't care if you want to consider it in business and entertainment. And when you're a successful black man, you actually get a lot more, okay? You get a lot more because you're on top. And a lot of sisters, though, don't realize when they're across a guy who's unique. A guy like 50 Cent is like top 1%, 0.101% of all black men. Vivica Fox blew her chance. 50 Cent, as he got older, he got wiser, the knowledge compounded on itself, he became better. He grew into film. He grew into Hollywood. He grew into like bottled water and things like that, you know, vitamin water. Vivica Fox grew into weaves. She grew into sandals. She grew into Fox Soul, and the doors for her career closed. Okay. And as every black man who's successful, as long as you keep stuff together, looking good, you're going to get women. Younger women. Okay. Now 50 Cent is in his mid 40s now. Okay. But who is he dating? 50 Cent is now dating a young lady by the name of Cuban Links. Who, if you want to be honest, Cuban Links is much more attractive, much more beautiful than Vivica Fox is right now. Because she's younger, she is youth, right? And Cuban Links, she had some shots to take at Vivica Fox after what she said, right? So I want you guys to look at what she said on Twitter. Date music. Y'all, how'd that Pooh Shiesty song go again? It's giving menopause. Stop the show. Ooh, can I get an ooh sound effect? Basically, what she's saying is, Vivica Fox is hella old. She's past the wall. She's hit the wall. Right? And she has absolutely no chance, okay? And then you can know that she's talking about Vivica because she says this, right? Date music. My mama always told me to stay out of grown folks' business. See what I done started shaking my head. So she's basically talking about Vivica A. Fox. Look, you're hella old. There's no reason that he would want you. Okay? So Vivica A. Fox responded to this on the Shade Room, and she says this. Date music. Well, this is getting good because I tried to post 3 times on Shade Room. Now at Cuban Links, what the clip didn't show was that I said he has now a hot girlfriend, and I'm happy for him. So stay in your bag, boo. Don't get nervous. I'm good. she tagged Sierra Carter at my line. Like, let's be honest. Vivica Fox, if you had a chance to get with 50 Cent again, you would do it. Because he's the love of your life. Is that not true? He is the love of your life. You wish that you can do it. And also, she was posting, today, throwback pictures of it. Look right here. Day music. Thank God it's Friday's Darlings. FBF Flashback Friday moments. Like, look, she's still stuck. When she was with 50 Cent, she's still desperate and dusty. Okay. The situation is this: 50 Cent don't want you, boo. All right. You don't look like what he would want probably now. I mean, 50 Cent, she's still hot. I mean, Vivica Fox is still an attractive woman, but not attractive as Cuban links. Okay. It's over. And you made a mistake. You're holding on to the past. This is what happens. Okay? This is what happens when you don't do the right thing when the opportunity presents themselves. This is the problem. A lot of sisters find out too late. They find out too late. They find out when, it's time to be in the mid 40s, mid 50s. And then the guy that you wanted, the guy that you're checking for, he don't really want you no more. Okay? I'm going to say this about women who tend to be a little bit older. Usually, okay, women who are, if you go on dating apps, girls who are, ladies who are younger, they tend to want to, have a good time, right? Like, they're looking for a relationship. They don't have no real like long-term expectations. And when I say that, I'm not meaning that they don't have, like, they do. But what I'm saying is they don't have expectations in the same light as, let's say, a older woman. Like Vivica A. Fox would be demanding a lot for her lifestyle. Okay? And as black men, we're going to be honest. Most brothers would be able to get, a woman that, is younger, child producing years, that don't want those things. It's just as simple. I know guys don't want me to talk about that, but that's just what it is. A lot of brothers would not have that problem, and some of these sisters out there who are sometimes with kids, mid 40s, 50s, you have higher expectations of what you want from a man because you're at a certain age. But you're dealing with, let's say if you're dealing with a woman that's 24, 25, she's, half your age. She looks better. She's younger. She can produce children. And then when you get to a certain age and then you think about the guy that got away, I can tell you that for most guys who are successful, rarely does a guy really sit back and think about the one woman who got away. Because there's so many women out there that can fit the mold. You might have a girl like, man, she was cool. But then you think about what she looks like now, maybe. And when you had her and you're like, well, maybe I'm glad that she got away. You know what I mean? Because this is probably better for me. But no man, if you're making money and you're successful, you don't think about it like that. But women think about that. Like, women think about the guy who got away. Because it's hard to find providers. It's hard to find guys who are motivated. It's hard to find guys who have things going. And by the time you find out about it, it's too late. A lot of times it's too late. It really is too late. And a lot of people be mad about that and be upset about it, but it really is just too late. And a lot of times it's sad, right? Like, it's really, 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 really sad. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first comment pinned at the top. Check out the Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts, guys. Check out all the information here. I'm really, really thank you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the t-shirts, guys. And as you know, Patreon. All this in the first time you click pin to the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I am